goes out in the field and he lays down. It starts to rain, and he looks up and he says, "Oh man, like he gets aggravated. I guess not today, not today." But that was it. He wanted to just lay down, irritate him. That's the way to do it. So Steve, I think Buffalo was worried about a team coming to San Diego, weren't they? I heard that. Somebody reported it. That they were worried about him.
Well, I mean, they'd have to build a stadium for him here, too. Yeah. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Come on, come on. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Okay. Yeah. Mine, if you need mine is, you know where it is?
Close to the aquarium.
Yeah, yeah, there's a fish tank. Here, here, here. Hey, what's up, Pete? What's that? I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Morning, everybody. Perfect day for our Oceanfront practice. Let's get started in Child's Pose here today, please. All right, Thursday morning flow. Take a second to soak up, feel the sun here on your skin. I'll say it at the end. And let's begin. Wherever you're at with your cycle of breath, we can exhale everything out. And then, as we always do, through your nose, we take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty out. Once again, inhale, fill up, breathe in really big. And through your mouth, you exhale it out. One more, inhale. And exhale it out. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we keep our lips sealed. We breathe out through our nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Pull this ocean air in through your nose. Lips stay sealed and we breathe out through our nose. Just as calming, just as soothing as your inhale was. Really balanced with the inhale. Inhale, breathe in really deep. And through your nose, exhale really slow. Just like that, everybody. This is our focus for the next hour. Deep diaphragm breathing, in through your nose, out through your nose. If you come here somewhat regularly, you've heard me say many times before that this is the optimal breath for the human body. Whereas breathing in and out through your mouth is connected with, I don't know, synonymous with depression, anxiety, with your mind wandering all over the place. Breathing in and out through your nose, just like we're doing in a slow meditative pace. Well, that is connected with, synonymous with a calm mind. A mind that's at ease and relaxed. So keep it just like that throughout our entire practice here today. You might have to drop to your knees and take a break in order to just kind of begin again or maintain it. And if so, that's cool. You can do that as many times as you need. Breathe deep, everybody. Do your best to make the next hour healing, right? Give yourself exactly what you need, not too much, not too little. And of course, thank yourself for showing up. It's a beautiful day, but it's not always easy to get to our mat. Inhale. Exhale. Cobra, you're freaking out here. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale. Let's ease our way on up into your tabletop. All fours. And then simply exhale, curl your toes, and lift your hips high to the sky for your first downward facing dog of your day. Nice, everybody. Send your hips high. Drop your head down and close your eyes. You know, most of our days we're overthinking everything, we're overanalyzing everything. Here in our yoga practice, and especially in our first downward facing dog, let's start to feel our way through it instead of think our way through it. So if there's any movement that feels right, usually a good pedaling of the feet back and forth feels really good. Sometimes just remaining still and letting your body melt open gradually feels a little bit better then. So find what works for you throughout the whole practice. Right? Basic flow, basic alignment, the template will kind of be given. And it's up to you to work around that to make this practice conform to you. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. Okay, really wide. Chin to your chest slightly. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Take your armpits and circle them like you wanted to point them towards the tip of your nose. Very good, y'all. And then a little bend in your knees, a slight bend in your knees. It's going to let you press your hips higher and back further. That's what we're looking for, y'all. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat where you can bend your knees a little bit and take Ragdoll Pose. You can grab opposite elbows. You can just rest your pinkies in the crease of your opposite elbows. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees a little bit more. Drop your head down, tuck your chin to your chest. What are you doing? And you can shake your head out a little bit back and forth, everybody. Shaking it no a couple times. If you do that, you want to nod it yes a couple more times than you did no. And even just sway your torso. Back and forth, side to side. Get a little twist in there. Just notice what you're feeling in your side body and your lower back, all over. Let's go 2 more. Exhale. One more. What are you doing? Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them all the way forward. Plank pose, high push-up position. How's your breathing? Is it steady? Is it smooth? Is it balanced? Is it in and out through your nose? Now, how about your visual gaze, your drishti? Is that steady? We want both of those to be steady. The gaze toward the top of your mat, the breath deep into your lungs, flowing nice and free. We're not letting our hips sink down, are we? There we go. Take one more. Inhale here. And let's lower all the way down to our chest in 5. Whoa. 4. 3. 2. Take her all the way down, everybody. Great job. Slide your hands back an inch or two. Untuck your toes. Inhale is Cobra Pose. Little to no weight in your hands. So you're just lifting up a couple of, like a baby Cobra Pose. Look down, smooth out the back of your neck. There you go, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Breathe in big. Exhale, take her back down. We're going 3 more. You can press with your hands. Feel your way through it. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in here. Now shoulders back. Look straight down. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take her back down. One more, everybody. Lift up, breathe in here. Let's hold on this one, huh? Let's hold on this one. Take your hands off the ground. Reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift up here. Lift up some more. Use the strength of your arms, which are interlaced at your lower back, front row. And you're pulling back. Your shoulders are rolling back. We okay up there, front row? One more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Very good job. Let's inhale. Press to your hands and knees, your tabletop. And then moving through 5 cat and cows. Inhale, you're going to look up, your tailbone tilts, and your stomach dips down. Come on. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, spinal extension. Look up. And exhale into that flexion, chin to chest, round your spine, draw your navel in, empty out. 3 more, everybody. Exaggerate everything about this, the movement, the size, the length, everything about the breath. And then always remember your tabletop, this hands and knees, is basically the blueprint for the next posture. From there, you curl your toes and lift your hips for downward facing dog. Really good, everybody. Downward facing dog. A little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. High and back. This is down dog right here. And you can bend those a little bit more. Keep your breath flowing, everybody. And let's just start to move with it a little bit. Inhale, bend your knees some more. Look forward and press your hips back. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Now, take an inhale. Find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands on your shins, just below your knees. You want to flatten out your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest. Come up. Reach up. Reach high to the sky. You could even lean it back if that feels kind of good. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, we're going to fold all the way back down. Put a little bend in your knees. and try to lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Inhale, upward facing dog. So we're not letting our hips sink down over here, are we? Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And we're breathing really, really deep. We're breathing really, really free. Drinking up this ocean air deep into every cell. Head is dropping down, chin to your chest. Your cervical spine is long. Heart being above your head. All this oxygen-rich blood is rushing, is flooding straight to your brain, everybody. You're going to feel really, really good when you leave here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good, y'all. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long. And then exhale, fold a little deeper, dive in deep. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Come up, reach up. Lean it back at the top, but stretch your arms and lift up and out of your waistline. Very good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower with control. Beautiful. Upward facing dog on a Thursday morning. This feels really good. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Probably feels good on just about any morning, but a morning with this much sunshine, a morning that feels this good, it might just feel a little bit better today. Breathe well. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale, head dropping down, chin to chest, look towards your knees and towards your thighs. There you go. Inhale, again, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take your halfway lift on your inhale, flat back, look up and lengthen. And then dive a little deeper in that forward fold. Feel the whole posterior chain just stretch really long, safely. Inhale, rise, come up, reach up, lean it back at the top, lift up and out of your heart. Very good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. This sun salutation A here is inhaling, halfway lifting, flat backing, resetting your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and then shoulders and hips move together. Lower halfway. Your hips aren't sinking down over there, are they? Upward facing dog, open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Amazing job, everybody. Thursday morning. And that heat is starting to build from within. Hopefully the movements are starting to get a little bit easier. As we just move with our breath. 2 more breaths here. 1 more flow on your own. I'm going to come over here and flow with my new friend. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Breathe well. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, walk your feet, heels and toes together. Now you're here, right? Look at my back. You're here. Flat back. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come on up. And exhale. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant palms. So look here. Here's what you're doing. Okay. here's what we do. See how my shoulders and hips are together? You can drop to your knees, make it easier. Great job, everybody. Beautiful work. From here, let's take a stroll, huh? Walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And let's inhale, simply lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh so that your hips remain level. Aha. And then you can bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your left arm and start to reach towards the ocean. And then you can stay here with your right hand on the ground. You can bring it to a water bottle, or you can take your right hand and reach it along your right side body. So your left hand will be reaching forward, and your right hand will be reaching back. Steady out your visual gaze. Firm up your left quadricep. And keep that breathing flowing free. 2 more breaths here, everybody. This looks great. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Nice job, everybody. Exhale, release, and set everything down. We're just going to switch that up. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Remember, we're not pointing the toes, we're flexing the foot. And that thigh is spiraling inward towards the midline of your body. And then right knee bending a little bit. Find your halfway lifty. Take your right arm, reach it forward. Option to stay here or left hand reaching back. Either way, it's on a steady visual gaze. Stay connected to your deep diaphragm. Those 2 things. Funny thing, your brain takes care of the balance on its own. Soften your face. Let's go 1 more. Inhale. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, release right back down to forward fold. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. We call this Garudasana. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, pull your chest out long. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the side. And make this stretch that you're feeling from your heels all the way to your head just exactly what you needed on a Thursday morning, everybody. Not too much, because too much can hurt you right here. Can have you struggling, straining. Too little, well, then you get bored and you check out. So know what your body's communicating to you and honor that. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Great job, everybody. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Here, if you find your hips are sinking down, like these are tricep push-ups that we're not used to doing. We didn't grow up doing tricep push-ups, so they're a little bit more difficult. If you find your hips sinking down, drop to your knees. It's all good. If you're with me, take an inhale, lower halfway down, elbows go straight back. Good, and on your exhale, you're pressing it straight back up. Straight back up, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway without your hips collapsing. Exhale, press her straight back up. Now, see if you can do it without making that face. We're making progress. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Some of y'all might be familiar. It's called a push-up. Inhale, lower halfway down. Number 4 of 5. Exhale, press her back up. Oh, Pete's over here doing closed hand push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway. Last one, y'all, and then we're hopping back on the flow train. Exhale, press her back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Beautiful. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. We've been here before, heels and toes touching. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Forward fold, dive in deep and empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flatten out your back and reset your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, y'all. Upward facing dog, should start to feel really good, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, let's shift forward and bring knee to nose as you push your breath out. Inhale, left leg, send her on up. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, come up, crescent pose. Rise up, reach up and fill up as you breathe in. Now on your exhale, we're gonna take our arms, take them out to the sides and bring them forward, palms face up. Receiving the benefit. Reversing on your inhale, take them out and reach them up high to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back, shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. See if you can get forehead. Pull your thigh up. Inhale, reachy high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, low lunge, stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, come up, crescent pose, rise and reach high. Exhale, arms out to the side, bring them forward, palms face up. Reversing that, take them out and reach them high on your inhale. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back, everybody. Lower down slow. Woo, just a leisurely Thursday morning flow. Upward is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back, look forward. Let's do it again, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands. Take that halfway lift on a full breath in. And then dive into your forward fold, empty out. Inhale, chair. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower with control. Beautiful, y'all. Upward facing dog. Take those shoulders back. Feed your heart through. There you go. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, you got knee to nose, tiger pose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reachy high. Exhale, see if you can step her through, heel, ball, toe. Come on up, crescent, root into your feet and reach to the sky, inhale. Exhale, take them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Reverse, take them out, reach them high, inhale, big, beautiful breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. We flowing, y'all. Right side, on your own. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're not worried about it looking a certain way. Not worried about it being perfect. Really not worried about anything. tuned into how it's feeling. The breath running through your body. This blood, which is saturated with oxygen, getting into every nook and cranny. This vitality, that if it isn't already, is going to be coursing through every cell of our being. We're doing beautiful. Let's take one more of these, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Take your halfway lift on your inhale, flat back, look up and lengthen. Dive in deep on your exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair, sink hips, lift chest, reach high. Exhale, fold. Diving on it. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in big. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. You got left to right, okay? Left to right. You got knee to nose, it's that crescent. Remember, you sweep your arms out to the side, bring them forward, palms face up, and you reverse that. Breathe, 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 everybody. Fantastic. Beautiful work, everybody. Amazing job. I'm going to meet you right back in that all too familiar downward facing dog. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up this ocean air deep into your lungs. And keeping it flowing free. Take an inhale. Bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Find a halfway lift on your inhale, flat back, look up and lengthen. And exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Now inhale, a chair pose once again. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Stay here on your exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Okay, if this isn't happening, you can just grab opposite shoulders. And then shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around your left for eagle pose, Garudasana. Now, try to pull everything towards the midline of your body. And what I mean by that is, see if you can bring your wrists, elbows, knees, and ankles. And it's tough to do this. We can at least try. Try to bring all that in alignment with your chin, your navel, and then sink deep. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. And breathe, everybody. We're here for 5, 4. We'll unwind in 3, but keeping our right leg lifted in 2. Okay, slow motion. Inhale, unwind, reach your hand to the sky. Lift your right knee up to about hip height. Flex your foot, good. And then slow motion on your exhale. Let's take it to airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady your gaze. Firm up your left quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades to stay buoyant in your heart and broad across your collarbones. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. And then slow motion, bend your left knees, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot way back. Low lunge. Inhale, left leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee now. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles. Clockwise, counterclockwise. You want to flip your dog? Go for it. 5. Awesome, everybody. 4. Just another 3. 2, all right. Left hand down if you're flipping. Left leg back up high to the sky. On your exhale, take your left knee to your left elbow. And then inhale, bring it across to your right elbow. Exhale, back to your left. Again, inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. 1 more time, everybody. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hand. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Come up and open wide. Good, y'all. Long stance. A deep bend in your front left knee with the knee pointing straight forward. And then steady out your gaze. Try to be physically active and engaged enough to feel it on some level everywhere in your body. But calm enough with this deep diaphragm breathing, right? It calms your nervous system. It stimulates your vagus nerve. It can help lower your blood pressure, this mindful breathing. Calm enough to be able to hold it forever. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's inhale, start to reach it forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thigh is good. Whatever expression you're feeling, right? There's no real right or wrong. However, you do want to have some basic alignment with your body being narrow. And front knee still bending deeply over there, right? Oh, you're getting there. And then you could take your right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down, and just get a little bit more cooking. A little bit more sensation, a little bit more strength, a little bit more length. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, reach long, breathe in. Beautiful work. Exhale, let's just release to low lunge. Spin your back, right heel up. Low lunge, right heel up. Take an inhale, look up, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Whew. Definitely not overthinking anything here today. Right? It's probably about as simple of a practice as you can get. Not necessarily easy, but pretty simple and straightforward. Heel presses, head reaches on your inhale. Draw your navel in and twist your heart open to the sky. Give me 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale here. Great job, y'all. Exhale, release your left hand down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Woo! And make it feel really, really sweet. Phenomenal job, everybody. If you don't use it, you lose it. Whether it's strength, openness, length, and flexibility, whether it's breathing in and out through your nose. If you were here Tuesday, I was talking about how mouth breathing begets more mouth breathing. If you don't breathe through your nose, which is optimal for the human body, our noses tend to get stuffed and you lose the ability to breathe through them. And mouth breathing can be, such a detriment to your health. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. And then step your left foot back to your right. So you're in plank pose, high push-up position. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Either way, doesn't matter. We're going to do both right here. Modify if you need. Push it forward and make it fiery if you'd like by lifting your left leg up. Awesome, Steve. Breathe well. Left hand, or hand that is reaching high towards the ocean. Palm facing down. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Mini stampede. Exhale, release to plank, and just take it to the other side, everybody. Roll it open. For most of us, we're on our left arm, which means you got to engage your left side body, the outer obliques, crescent shape there. Good. You can modify with stacking the feet one behind the other, dropping a knee, forearm. Y'all breathing, right? This looks fantastic. Right hand to the ocean. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach long. Breathe in. Exhale. Release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, everybody. You good one. You good one. Woo! Cobra pebbles there. Yes, pebbles. How we feeling, y'all? If you're not feeling good, give it about 15 minutes or so. We're getting there. You're doing yourself an amazing service right now. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, look out and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Stay here, exhale, eagle on the left, left arm underneath your right. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg up, over, and around. Doing your best, no more, no less. Pull everything towards the midline. This imaginary line that just runs right through the center of your body. And then the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Breathe. 5, 4. This one-legged Tadasana in 3. So unwinding, but keeping your left leg lifted too. All right, ground down, inhale, straighten your right leg, unwind, reach your hands to the sky, pull your left knee up to hip height. And then slow motion, you're back to airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Yoga, which means to yoke, to unite. We'll have everything working together in synchronicity. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Take an inhale. And then with control, right knee bends, hands to the ground, step your left foot way back. Inhale your right leg, high to the sky, three-legged doggy. Bend your right knee, stack your hip, couple big circles with your knee, flip your dog. Do what you gotta do, everybody. 5, 4. Good, y'all. That's 3. 2, all right. Right hand down. Inhale your right leg. Send it back up high to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, take her across left elbow. And exhale back to your right. Again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. One more. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. So make sure your hips are open here towards Mission Beach. So we're not trying to square them up in any way towards the ocean. Open hip posture. Sink deep. Steady your gaze. Breathe well. And see if you can be so active that you feel every cell in your body percolating, y'all. Percolating with vitality. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. Parishva Konasana. Whatever version of this finds you in a steady, sturdy posture that is just with a lot of strength and a lot of length and a sensation. If you're reaching with your left hand, palm facing down, 2 more, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Reach long, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Look up and lengthen out on your inhale. Breathe in big. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Whew. Pretty much all downhill after this one, everybody. So see what you can get cooking. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull in deep. Keep it flowing. 1 more. Take it, inhale. Great success, y'all. Exhale, release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back for a little bit more chest expansion and shoulder opening. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Woo, woo. Breathe, everybody. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Here. Here. Inhale. Great job. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Pull your heel on some level into towards your body to close the knee joint. And hands walk back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, hands walk forward, open your hips, breathe out. So we're not leaning onto that right hip, are we? Hips are level, aren't they? Ah. Breathe, everybody. Good job. So if your hips open, that'll be more parallel towards the top of your mat. Careful with your knee. That's why I say pull the heel in close to your body on some level to close the knee joint there. And breathe. You. I got you. Beep, beep. Oh, they coming. They coming for you. They coming for you. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. You can just step it right back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. When you're ready, just take an inhale and just step. Just step your opposite foot, left foot forward, and move to half pigeon pose there. Take it across towards your right wrist. One side will feel different from the other. Walk it out. Drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's walk our hands back out of this one and meet back in our final down dog of our day. How you doing, Teddy? Teddy, there's some water for you right there. Woo! Woo. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, y'all. Take an inhale. On your exhale, let's drop to our knees. Come to standing on your knees. Take your hands to the back of your hips for camel pose, Ustrasana. See where your hips are now? They're stacked above your knees. Now we're going to lean back. I want you to keep your hips pressing forward. Try to keep them stacked right above your knees. Start to lengthen up, breathe in, and start to take it all the way back. Camel pose. Now you can keep your hands where they are. If you'd like to reach back with your right hand and take it to your right heel, left to left, and even if you want to curl your toes under to lift your heels and make that easier, you can do that. But breathe well, keep your hips pressing forward. Broaden and open across your heart. And even though it's uncomfortable, that same calming breath that we began to cultivate almost an hour ago, very alive. 3 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Accelerate. Hands back to your hips. Come all the way back up. And just come to seated. Sink your hips back. Swing your legs around out in front of you. Paschimottanasana, a simple seated forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees. Root into your sit bones. Take an inhale, reach up high. And take the whole exhale to fold all the way down. Let your head drop down. Let your back round. And continue to let your breath flow. Inhale. Accelerate. Release that. Come all the way back up. Roll easily onto your back where you have happy baby pose. And then perhaps a spinal twist to finish out. You can choose whatever spinal twist you need. Or if there's something else you need, feel free to go there. Make sure you just twist and hit both sides. And when you're all evened out, take her back to center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And just let it all go. Legs are gonna fall out. Toes, just rest. They can fall open. Palms face up along your side body. You know, to show up to your mat and to take your body through in joints and everything, through all their full range of motion, work every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, system within your body is a big undertaking. But we do it, and the way we do it in a mindful way is to calm and soothe our mind. Life can be stressful, and as you know, being in a stressed state constantly is not healthy. It's an unhealthy state. But the state you're in now, after bringing that mindfulness and the vitality into every single thing that we've done over the past hour, this is a healthy state. It's a parasympathetic state. It's a rest and digest state. Allow yourself to bask in it for a Shavasana, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments here. What are you doing, Teddy? What are you doing? Feel the sun here on your skin. You can breathe in lightly. And you can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or roll wrists and ankles, or even roll on your side. Some gentle movement if you choose. You've also got the option to make your way to seated. And at the end of our practice, we take a moment, again, just to notice how we feel, this calmness, this sense of balance. Yoga doesn't create this, it returns us to it. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Phenomenal job, everybody. What a day, huh? Everybody, make sure you stop over here and say happy birthday to my friend Jen. Tucker, the Bernese dog's mom. Make sure you say happy birthday to her. And everybody, the Venmo QR codes are in the front and back of the benches. There's a couple in back as well. Again, thank you for honoring that system. And we'll see you all on Saturday, 10 a.m., everybody. Thank you. What's your name?
Kelly.
Steve, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm doing great now.
All right, good. Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta make sure everyone knew he's on your mat.
Thanks, brother. Good to see you. If you're still online with us, folks, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button for me. I hope you get value out of your time here as well. And we'll see you all on Saturday. Namaste.